How's it going, guys? Welcome to yet another episode or stream, I guess. And let's progress with Stardew Valley. I did install the mod for No Fence Decay. And one more mod that I don't remember. Oh, for more rings equipped. So now I have room to make more. Why is it giving me an extra ring? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I progressed like one day offline. But other than that, I didn't do much. I just had a few quests to do, and then did some mining and got like 2k overall. Okay. So I have about an hour and a half to stream. Let's try to use the most of it. And that's about it, I guess. I don't need an extra for this. She's still building. Let's harvest the crops real quick. Okay. Okay, we have 2 days left until we finish the summer. I do hope we can get at least... No, we probably couldn't get more harvest of anything pretty much, but let's try to get a bit of money if possible. And then maybe... Yeah, I guess we could plant those. Nah, let's keep those, I guess. We don't need more sunflowers for now. I'll sell those and that. That's a good amount of money. And maybe go mining. We should have the thingy ready. The copper trash can we made. Okay. That's sold. Those are the cows we have. I'm still not sold on the design. I need to think about it and see what I do with them. Design-wise. But we have time and we have the freedom to do it however we want. Okay, so today we don't have anything specific we need to do. We are basically free to do whatever we want. So maybe go to the mines and try to increase and level up possibly my fighting and foraging and mining and the rest of the skills. I don't know what I wanna do exactly. Oh, I'm not sure, I guess. Another lost book is nice. Those are nice. We should check the bulletin board if there's anything we need to do. Any new quests or something. Okay, we do have extra refined quartz, so we can definitely give her one. the item that turns the fishing stuff into materials is actually really helpful in that regard. Okay. I did add a furnace here to make 5 at a time for anything I need to cook. And this can go over here, and we can sell those for even extra money. I do want to quickly head over to pick up the trash can we have and maybe even upgrade it one more time, if possible. Well, I guess it's not really necessary. But at the start of fall, we should be able to upgrade the watering can, because I am gonna set up my farm in a way that I don't need to water it. It will just water itself automatically. I wanna head that way. Do you sell anything I need right now? I sell mayonnaise. Mega bomb, sap, lobster, chard, milk, peach sapling. Probably not. Okay. Nothing valuable from you. Let's level up our fighting real quick with the slimes over here. We are almost at level 9 foraging as well. We are getting closer to unlocking. There's a thing that said I need to get all the skills maxed or something. So we are getting closer and closer to that thing. Do I need to fish anything special right now? I did see the catfish in there. I don't think there's any new fish I need from the rain. Trying to think of any, but I don't think there are. Well, I'm almost leveled up on foraging as well. Is she still at her house? She is. It's gonna be locked, probably. Let's try. I guess it's worth a shot. Yeah, figures. Okay. So I do have like an hour to stream today. I don't have as much time as yesterday because I have to go to a meeting, have to do my my IRL job, and get money to live. Just like something small, not too significant, I guess. So I will need to head out, but you know, an opportunity to stream right now. So I said, why not? Okay, now she should be available, and we needed one more place, didn't we? I mean, I want to go to the blacksmith to open the thing, but we do need one more thing, don't we? Or am I just remembering wrong? Okay, still can't come in. That's fine. Okay, so I guess let's go mining then, in that case. I wanna head to the deeper floors and try to get more geodes. Um, more geodes and more artifacts. Other than that, we don't really need anything. So like geodes and I guess some ores or special materials in order to get more money. And that's about it. I don't think there's any special kind of fish we need to fish for in the summer anymore. I sure do hope there isn't one. Because if there is, we are not gonna get it. Especially if it needs rain or something. Okay, we got a rare disc, and we got this, which I already got this actually. I'm only missing the second one, I think. So that's not helpful. The monsters here sure do reduce my HP by a lot, though. Okay, I don't know what's squid ink, but we didn't get that yet. Oh, mushroom is great. I saw that these self... What is this? Squid use this ink to confuse... What? I'm confused. I'm the confused one. What the hell does that even mean? Well, I guess what the hell does that even say? Would be more appropriate to ask. Ah, this thing not getting knockback is killing me constantly. It's insane. What did I lose? That's fine, I guess. And I lost 500. Okay, that's fine. I do need to pay more attention to my HP when I'm in the lower floors. Maybe we will stay on the upper floors for now, just because I am not yet equipped for the lower floors. Or at least I don't feel like it. It seems that every time I head there I die once or twice. I don't know. I think maybe the upper floors, because I do need more copper. And I do need to get more of the weird animal thingies that pop up from the sand for the killing goal. So we'll see, we'll see. Okay, at least we have our gold. We did lose the valuable stuff though, that's sad. Quickly get our energy back. Or slowly get our energy back. And back to mining. This thing should be closer to the mines, in my opinion. Really should. Having to walk all the way to it is kind of weird. Okay. So we need one more scroll and then we can start speaking dwarf. From what I understand, I think there are 4 scrolls and I got about... We can just go down from here. So there are 4 scrolls and we have the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 4th, I think. No. Have the 1st, the 3rd, and the 4th. Okay, we got all the goodies we need pretty much. We just need to find the exit. There we go. I guess bug meat is a nice little add-on, but I did finish the bug killing task thingy, so I don't really need them anymore. Still nice to get their meat for bait. And copper is always good. I'm always short on copper somehow. It's being used for a lot of stuff, but it's not really common or easily found in the deeper layers. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Those always startle me, I swear. This thing should have the monster, right? No? Okay. Kind of weird. Ooh, tons of copper, that's great. That's actually really good for us. Yeah, no monsters? Okay. Oh, here's a monster. Okay. Okay. The caves, like, having sometimes sound and sometimes no sound is really weird. A lot of locations actually do that as well. It's really strange. Okay, I can't go there from here. Like, I don't get it. Is that a design choice or is that like a bug of some sort? Doesn't seem like a smart thing to add. We are getting a lot of quartz. I still don't know what quartz is used for, but I guess that's good. If needed, we can always just sell the quartz as well. No monster over here, so we go back down. I'm keeping an eye on here, and when it gets to like 3 p.m. we will head out of the mines. In the meantime, let's try to get a lot of copper and kill as many slimes as possible, because I do need to kill like 1,000 of those for the mission in the guild. I think I'm on 200 right now. So I've just been trying to kill them whenever possible. Okay, that's floor 10. Tons of extra bug meat. That's really nice. Pretty nice. I would love even more copper than what we have right now. Doesn't seem like a lot. Okay. I assume I need to get those crabs for some kind of mission as well. I don't know how many though. They seem kinda rare, so I don't know how much they are worth actively hunting for. I'll kill them if they are on the way. But I won't go out of my way to kill them like I do with the slimes. Still unsure about what I'm supposed to do with a lot of things. Oh, Jesus. That's the thing I need to kill. Okay. Here we go. Still unsure about what I'm supposed to do with a lot of the things I get, a lot of the drops. Because I don't see any guide or anything. So right now it's just been like, I get something. Oh, I need it for that. Okay, cool. I don't need it for anything right now. I keep it in my boxes. And that seems kind of weird. Like usually when you play games, the games tell you like you need to keep that, you need to throw that away or sell that or whatever. In this game it's like you need that, but you can also sell that, but you also shouldn't sell that because you need that, but you also don't really need it that much. So, you know, you get what I'm saying? It's really confusing a lot of times. I'm trying to like pay attention if an NPC tells me I need to keep something, if I see I need it for like the community center or whatever. If it just seems important, then I do try to keep it, but like, I don't know. Might just wrap it up early here. I don't see anything else for us to do here right now. We didn't get many gems though. Usually I find more gems over here, but we did get bad luck today. So that seems pretty understandable. Okay. Let's process the geo. Oh, and get this. I needed that. That's right. Process this. Okay, more hardwood. More copper. And this thing. Do I want to upgrade anything? I don't need to upgrade my copper. And I don't really need to upgrade my trash can. I mean, I could. I have the time and money for it. Nah, let's preserve the money for more necessary things. Okay, let's head back home. It's nice that we got a bunch of more bug meat. That will be helpful. Huh, I don't need that then. Okay. And I can sell the rest. Do I have to go to the adventure guild to sell this? Would be very sad if I do. I do. I put the wrong thing inside. I wanted to use this. Okay, let's head to the guild. Sell that for 50 bucks. Oh, we also... Okay, let's try to find Leia and bring her the quartz before the day ends. Yes, I am back. Here you go. Item recovery service. Do I want this? Do I need this? Let's Google what that does. Stardew Valley Squid Ink. Squid Ink. Can be produced. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's useful or necessary for anything. Nothing in particular. It's mostly like to color clothes, and I'm not doing that. Okay, let's head to the town. She should be at the salon at this time, right? Or is it a bit too early still? Need to grab this, and she's at her house. Okay, it's not too far from here. Let's head there and then finish the day, and then we have our last day of summer, which should just be a festival, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the 28th is the final day. Tomorrow we have the 27th, which is... Okay, got a ticket. Thank you. We do have the mug to give as a present to someone on their birthday, but like... I'm not sure who I want to give it to. Alex already had his birthday. Sebastian, I'm not sure if I really want him. Okay, got a new bed design. That actually looks nice, so let's replace our current bed with that. Okay. Oh, I can't put it down because of the dog. The damn dog. How can I move him? Can I get out, get back in, and he moves? No? Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because... Oh, here we go, he moved. Move! Okay. Okay, so now we have a blue bed, that's nice. Just like some small decorative detail. And we are ready for the last day of summer. Let's go. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's see. Nice haul. Really nice haul. Day 27. It's the last day of summer, pretty much. Spirits are neutral. Okay. So let's see. We unlocked recipes for new rings. Thorns ring. When enemies damage you, they will take damage themselves. That's nice. I don't have 50 bone fragments. Warrior ring. Occasionally infuses the rare with... Not worth it. Sturdy ring. Cuts the duration of negative... Ring of Yoba. Occasionally shields the wearer from damage. Oh, that's insane. The main material for that is the diamond, which will be a struggle to get, but it's not too hard to get, I guess. Okay. So we should try to get that one whenever possible. Let's see. Other than this and those and the coffee beans. Oh, we do have those guys to harvest. That's nice. Decided to boost their growth by a day. So I do have a bunch of coffee beans. If I want or need them for anything. Let's put this in the trash real quick. Pet the dog. Water that, take that. Quick stack over here. Quick stack over there. Have this. I did want to move this to over like here. Maybe get the chicken some room. Have Shanty and Apple. What is that? No, I'm not selling my cows. Why would you want to sell an animal after you bought it for so much money? Seems kinda weird. Okay, that should be... I should get Robin on the upgrades of stuff, right? Or do I not need any? And those I should probably keep, even though I have a bunch. Money is not that valuable. Okay. So we basically did everything over here on the ranch. Is there anything else we need to do before the final day? I could upgrade my house, which is something I want to do, but I think saving for the ranch would be better. I do want to move the coop. I do want to move it to over here. Or like at least clear the space and move this chest probably. Yeah, move all the way over here. Maybe I should get the coop and the barn to be together, right next to each other, and then I can make all the animals have one big yard together. That seems smart. That seems right. Okay. So can I move those by myself, or do I need Robin to? I do need Robin to move those. Okay. Hearing weird noises. The dog is going crazy. This is going great. Okay. So while we are waiting for Robin, we could try to upgrade our foraging to level 9. Since we have the time for that. And extra wood doesn't hurt. Hold on. Okay. It sounded like someone was messing with plates, so I thought someone was in the kitchen, which shouldn't be because I'm alone here. So I got up to check, and the dog was just eating really violently. So okay, that was a jump scare and a half. The dog munching and crunching. Okay, let's see if we have any more trees to cut down on. The trees next to my house didn't go up yet, which is very annoying. I wanna start making a sap farm, and they don't go up for some reason. Okay. Let's cut some of the trees over here in the forest then. Yes, doing that also should work. Should raise the foraging. You're very close to it leveling up. A few more trees and we get it. Can we plant more trees over here though? We can't. Requires very specific kind of soil, I guess. I don't really get why though. Why can't we just plant them anywhere we want? Okay. Design choice, I guess. Uh-huh. Need to get on the stream and block that guy that sent a spam message. Always fun. Always fun. How do I ban? Okay. That's that. Let's see. Can put more iron to get cooked, which is nice. And very helpful. I'm trying to get as many iron as possible. I don't know what I will need it for, but slowly I am seeing that I need it more and more, so who knows. Okay, let's go. Yeah, maybe the mines will be closer. They should be closer. I can't give Linus anything anymore right now, this week. No. Can I move buildings? Okay. So how am I gonna do this? Am I just gonna put that over here? Then make it, I think maybe put that over here and then put the barn like, we can't put it over here though, but we can move it like over here. Then have it go about yay big with a fence. Yeah, that seems fine. Surely that seems fine. Can't have that one to behind. No, we can't, sadly. That's disappointing. Okay. Can I make an upgrade to anything? Do I need that? I don't really need that. Do I need that? Not really. I could upgrade the coup. I am leaning towards keep saving and upgrading for the barn. I probably should save and upgrade the barn. Just seems like the most logical thing. Okay. But we did move the building, so now we can let the animals roam free, and we can actually go buy chicken. Okay. Let's quickly go buy chicken. Just so we have some eggs. Let's put down the fencing as well. Okay. Put down some grass. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, the dog is in the way again. Damn it, doggo. That's a gate. Let's quickly go buy chicken because I will forget to do that. I do tend to forget that kind of stuff. But let's just quickly do that before I start getting derailed to anything else again. Do you have any more spam comments? No? Okay. Hello! Hi! Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's purchase 2 chicken, I guess? Or is it 1 chicken? Okay, how do we call our chicken? In my run on the Switch, which was technically my first run, my chickens were given default names and they were named like Pickle and something else that I don't remember, but I do like the name Pickle for a chicken. So let's have that. And let's purchase one more. Let's see what the randomized option give us. Can you give like a normal name? Tucci. Let's do that way. That seems nice. Okay. Now we have chickens and we have cows. Let's get the thingy, the fence going. And it shouldn't decay because I installed the no decay mod, so I shouldn't have to keep track of it and micromanage it. Can you move? My dog is like, oh yeah, time to not move ever. No, it's supposed to be over here. Okay, here we go. Finally. Yeah. Just do whatever it is you're doing. This place seems solid for the second gate. In that case, we will move this gate towards here. No, needs to be down right. Is that symmetrical? It is, okay. And third gate over here. Sorry. Okay. And now we can pretty much let our animals get out. Oh, it's a small little chick. And that's a small little chick as well. Okay. And we can let those guys go out as well. Make sure they have food for the day. Even though they can eat the grass, they already ate the grass, them you guys. Now the animals have a place to roam around freely. That's really nice. So that's the farm getting set up. Is there anything else I need farming-wise? Like any recipe? Probably not. Not that I saw so far. Which is cute. Puppy wants to be included. Well, the puppy wants to be included, but in this case it's more like it's being a hassle. Like, it is pretty cute though. It is a cute pupper. He's such a cute pupper. Okay, trying to think what else I wanna do before we go to sleep and have the next day come. We could go to the mines since we have a lot of time. We have the animals started and set up. I am debating if I want to change the cow colors, because I got two of the same cow and I like the other design better, not gonna lie. Like, I have a mod installed that changes the way they are designed. And look, I'm just gonna show you, because the ones at Marnie's backyard are the other design, and I just like it so much. They're so cute! Generally speaking, I prefer animals that are darker color, like black. And look at those guys! Look at him! He's just so cute! He's sleeping cutely. I don't know. So, what do you think? I will consider your opinion. Yeah, they are adorable. They're so cute! They are so cute! So cute. But the ones I have now are nice design-wise as well. Let's actually, like, look. Should be here. So right now they are spotted brown. The other ones are built at black or something, built at midnight. Maybe we should swap that. Let's make them... Let's make them spotted red, and let's make these guys built at midnight. And let's see. Oh, maybe I can swap the colors as well. That's a nice color. That's better than the brown. You like the darker ones? Yeah, me too. So I'll make the darker one. The darker ones are the ones in my ranch, and I'll keep these ones over here. And I think they ate all my grass starter, so I might need to go buy more. It's probably not from here, right? Oh, I do need the milk pail. That's a thing. And shears. I probably need that as well. Heater. Need 2 of those. Oh, I'm wasting all my money. My money. Okay, I don't have enough money for the upgrade to the barn now, because I spent too carelessly. But I guess we can upgrade the coup in that case. Or we can save to upgrade the house, even though I don't really see a need to do that. Yeah, it is me. Need those, and we have just enough for the coup. So let's do that. Hello. Oh. Oh, I thought it was 8k. It's 10k. Never mind. We have no money for nothing. I've ever seen Stardew Valley, so I have no idea what it would look like without the mods, but it all looks so cute. I will say, without the mods, the cows are just like pale brown. It's just like they have no different designs, the animals. You have the only different animals that have like the only same type of animal that has different design are the chickens. And that's because it's a game mechanic. You have like 2 types of chicken eggs. So you need to have like 2 types of chickens for that. So you have the white chickens and the brown chickens. But for the cows, you do not have different designs. So we did buy a heater, so that will be helpful for the fall, I guess. I should put a chest inside the barn if I can. I don't know if I can, but if I could, then I do have extra chests over here. And let's milk those cows. Can I milk them? Or is that not... They might be too young for that. Okay, that makes sense as well. So I can put a chest over here, so let's put those here. I think that's about it. Yeah. Leave the grass to grow over there, because I want the animals to have grass to feed on as well. Yeah, so other than the chickens specifically, you have like for each dog and cat type you have like 4 different designs. This dog design is one of the default designs because you choose that when you start the save file. And other than that, it's like the same sprite. So I just installed a mod that lets me pick from different sprites. I think we are pretty much done with summer. So let's start fall. I do have... Honestly, let's level up. Let's level up this thing because it's almost maxed. So yeah, the mods I have are like... The map is a mod. these skill bars, like EXP bars for the skills, are a mod. The movement speed is slightly enhanced by a mod, very slightly. And other than that, it's mostly mods that like do quality of life stuff, like the fences don't decay, so you don't have to watch over and replace them, stuff like that. And I think that's about it regarding mods, because I didn't install too many. You can even see in the mod options. But yeah, they do. It does feel like the game is not equally playable without having them installed, which is kind of not great. But it's my first run, and I don't know. I just do what's fun. Okay. That's leveled up. Because defenses, is there combat in this game? Yes, there is combat in this game. The combat is bad. It's really scuffed. It's like worse than Terraria's early game one, where you just like stand there and the zombie comes at you and you go smack. Then in this game, it's like the monsters move around so fast and so quickly, and you can barely work with it. But you do have magnets. You usually have 2 magnet slots. I just added a mod that gives me 6 magnet slots, so like you can have like quality magnets, quality of life, you have damage magnets, you have boots for defense and immunity. Immunity is for like applicable debuffs that some monsters give you. And the monsters, they shoot fireballs at you and you're supposed to run and then attack them in the most scuffed way possible. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Yeah. So I did install just the mods for that. We can water the plant. We do need to water the ancient fruit, but we don't really need to water these plants because they are gonna die tomorrow, most of them. Or like the day after, I don't remember exactly. It's also really weird to see which part of the ground is watered and which isn't. Can't really tell the difference between them. We won't have time to... Okay. We won't have time for the blueberries, but we do have some stuff here that we will be able to harvest. And since plants are seasonal, we need to try to harvest anything we could before the season ends. Just like my ADHD, while trying to pay attention to which parts of the ground are watered and which isn't, it's so hard to concentrate. I'm trying my best out here. Okay. So that should officially be it. That's so unexpected, haha. Well, it's really weird. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it fits the game to have combat in it. It really feels like a weird design choice. So, I don't know. Okay. So today is the day of the festival. Let's see our fortune. Not good, as per usual. Tonight around 10 o'clock PM, a rare and beautiful event will take place. Na 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 na. Don't want to miss this. Whatever. Let's see what we have harvestable. Because I didn't plant all of those at the same time, so they aren't synced. I did get some plants later. Okay. Quickly stack that. We can cook this gold, I guess. Need to pet the dog. Water the dog. Go in here, pet the chickens, pet the cows. They are eating the grass too fast. That's not good. That's not great. The cows have enough food. The chickens have enough food. Let's grab the stuff from the trap real quickly. It would be nice if you could build like actual bridges instead of having to walk around every time. If you could like waste your wood to actually build more bridges. Have it like be really costly but really convenient to have like a bridge just like over here instead of having to go around from here. Now that I made the farm, I do want to move this. Have like... okay, I know I need to stand in here because it has some very wacky interactions sometimes. This, and now let's move the chest. Move. Sure. Sure. That's a nice little thing that you can move the chests that have stuff in them without having to like actively take all the stuff out. OMG, the scarecrow talks. Well, if you interact with it, it does. And it tells you how many crows it scares off. So like, this one's scared of 10, it's the oldest one, and this one's scared of 4. And this one, I don't know. Okay, he's scared of 2. And this thing somehow scared the most, even though I don't plant near it at all. And yeah, you have to pet the animals to raise the friendship levels. And speaking of friendship levels, I need to decide who I'm gonna marry, because you can marry one of the people in the town. You can't marry everyone, some people are already married, some people are kids. But you do have several romantic options. I can actually show you in the map. That's me. This guy is an option. That girl next to him is also an option. This guy I think is an option. This guy is an option. This girl is an option. There are 2 girls here that are an option. There's a guy here that is an option. You get a point. The young people that seem to be around, like this guy, the young people that seem to be about the main character's age, are marriageable. That's such a great feature. I hate moving items from chest to chest in games. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. But like, it is kind of annoying sometimes when you actually wanna break the chest and then you forget that you have to like remove the stuff. Okay, let's check in people's trash. Here we go. So I'm thinking, romantically wise, there are 2 characters that I'm the most interested at. Purely because their behavior wasn't too bad so far. Those 2 were Alex, which is like, he's a jock, but he's like a nice jock. And Sebastian, which is like an emo kind of dude. And those 2 are currently our main romantic options. I don't know if you can pick a girl if you chose a girl in the beginning. I might need to install a mod to enable that. But at the moment I don't like any of the girls. So not too big of a loss, I guess. Let's see. Reach 5 heart friend level with someone. Okay. Yeah, so this guy is a hobo. He basically likes any type of food you give him, which is fair. He's probably hungry. But I'm also hungry, always. Anything interesting over here? Probably not. Can't mine this yet. Or can't unlock it yet. don't marry the hobo. I'm not planning to. I don't like him. Just a friend that understands the game and helped me when I was getting started in the first season of the game. Because the game, like, you have 28 days in every month, and every month is like a season of the year. So a friend who was helping me told me you need to befriend the hobo as much as possible because he gives you the best rewards and such. So I'm like, okay, I'll give him presents. I'm not gonna marry him. He doesn't seem like an interesting enough character for that. He's mostly a weirdo going through people's trash cans and looking for food constantly. And it's like, there's a fisherman in town. You can ask him for a beginner fishing rod. He sells it for 25 gold coins or something. Just buy that and go fish for yourself every day and get fish to eat. Why do you need to go through people's trash cans? Okay, the festival is being set up at the beach. And they said 10 PM, right? Or 8 PM. I don't remember. Anyways, I don't know. It's weird. So, how do we spend the day? We can go check out some stores. We can go to the mines. I don't know if I feel like actually mining though. We can go mining, I guess. I do need diamond for that ring. This thing seems really good. You go to people's trash cans, those. I mean, when I go through, I just open the lid to look around and see if they left any diamonds there, because it did happen sometimes that I went... I checked someone's trash can and they had like a diamond in there, or a ruby, or an emerald or something, and those sell for a lot of money. So, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm not wasting valuable resources. That guy just wants food, and if he wants food, he can get food like somewhere else. I know. He can come to my farm every morning and just be like, hey, can you give me some food, some fish? I'll give him fish. I'll always give him fish. Oh my god. Just as an FYI, that the base game doesn't have health bars for the monsters, and that's terrible. But this is a mod that like adds not just health bars, but also designed ones for every monster to fit their design. That's really cool. Like the community really. Oh no, that effect means there's a bat raid, and that means we are in trouble. Although I do need to kill a lot of bats. So I just need to monitor my HP. I need to kill a lot of monsters because there are several quests to kill monsters from each of the types, and I only finished one of those quests so far. But okay, that's it. Okay, it wasn't hard. The reward I got wasn't insane, but it was helpful for combat. It was like a weapon, just that my sword is currently better. So I do want to try to get more upgrades. These ghosts are like the most annoying monster in the game, because I don't mind that they go through walls or that they get insane knockback, but it takes so long to reach you that you have to just sit and wait there for them to come to you, just to punch them, and then they get kicked to the other side of the world. And I'm just sitting here like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's find the continuation. How do we even spend so much time of the day to reach 10 p.m.? I'm not used to that. I never find myself like playing so much to reach 10 p.m. The most you can stay up is usually like 12 p.m. And if you stay up to 2 p.m., you just like collapse outside. And it happened to me once, and ever since I'm like, okay, I'm monitoring how long I'm playing and making sure I don't play until too late in the day for that to not happen to me. So I'm just used to going asleep at like 6 p.m. in the game. IRL it's more like 8. So so it's really weird that the game is telling me like stay up till 10 p.m. now. I'm slowed. Okay. I do see some rubies over there. Oh, oops. We hate ghosts just like in real life. I mean, I never met a ghost in real life. I don't know. They might be nice. You never know. Mostly depends on the person. Might just be like a ghost that was like murdered and is just looking for vengeance. That seems like a fine ghost in my opinion. Stop it! Go away. Trying to mine. Thank you. I don't know. Ghosts can be nice. Okay, quickly. Let's find the exit from this floor. Then I wanna check how much time I have left to stream. There we go. Let's... oh, emeralds. Okay. Pause that and... have... about half an hour left. That's fine. So we do... I also collapse outside when I stay out till 2 p.m. I mean, same. I can't handle late hours that much. I go to sleep really early. What happens when you die? You just collapse and lose your items. Like when you lose all your HP. It did happen earlier in the stream before you joined. So you can watch the VOD later when the stream ends and see what happens. You just, the game just randomly chooses, or I don't know if randomly, but it chooses a few items that you lose from your inventory, you lose some money, and some characters finds you and tells you like, oh my god, wake up, I found you collapsed. And he said you lose some money, and you also get up with like 0 energy and 1 HP. So you need to really pay attention because that's not nice when that happens. Okay, we are good on HP though. This floor is not that hard to maintain your HP, it's the lower floors. Like the caves go up to or down to 120 floors, and the lower floors like 90 and lower are the hardest ones. Like currently we are around 70 something, I think. I don't remember where exactly I decided to go down. Like 70 something, 60 something, might be 80 something. But it doesn't matter too much. It's like pretty similar. It goes on for like 15 floors, stays the same, and then it just like makes a big change. That might be 80. Yeah, that seems like 80. And this place, I think, has the skeletons which can shoot you through the rocks. which is like ridiculous. Like you use the rocks as barriers from most monsters usually, and those guys can just like go, oh, okay, then I'll shoot you. And they also deal so much HP. It's insane. Combat is so bad in this game. It's literally unbearable at the moment. And it makes sense because it's a farming simulator. You're not supposed to fight monsters. You know? Is the number top left the floor you're at? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, so we are at 70. I just don't see it. I just don't see it usually because of the map or something. Oh, no, it did pop up here. I just never look up, up there, to be honest. But yeah, it is. I'm just not familiar with the caves a lot because I don't like to go there, to be honest. I don't play this game for mining and fighting. If I wanted to do that, I'd play Minecraft. I help manage a Pixelmon server, so I play Minecraft a lot. I play this game for like the farming chill simulator. Okay. Stop. Okay. I do need to gather bone fragments for one of the rings that I unlocked with the combat level up. I do want to craft that. I just don't know if I'll be able to get the bones. Shoot. Okay. No, stop it. I'm trying to get to you. Stop it. Urgh. Okay. We are fine on HP. I always need to remember to check the HP. A little bit over half. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Got a new hat. Interesting. I like the current one more. Yeah, it's such a cute game and suddenly monsters. I mean, the slimes make sense. You see slimes in most games nowadays. In Minecraft, it's actually surprising how rare slimes are. But like the rest of the monsters, like skeletons in the caves, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, aren't I supposed to feed cows or something? Why am I suddenly fighting skeletons and shadow monsters and like floating bombs that shoot fireballs at me? That's so weird. Okay. So this is another thing. I went like 10 floors now with no music in the background, and suddenly the music decides to start going. And I don't get why. Like, is there a special interaction in this room, or is the game just having a stroke? It's just like, I don't know, this game was released in 2016, which was like almost 10 years ago. It was like 9 years ago. And yet it has so many problems that I'd expect it to not have, because it's supposedly an indie game, but it's an indie game as much as like games like Undertale are an indie game, because this game is very successful. It's very, very successful. So it doesn't have any real excuse to having those kinds of issues. I am enjoying it, but it's really weird that they exist, and that I don't hear people complain about them, because you do hear people say, Stardew Valley, it's such a cute game, it's such a cool game, it's such a fun game. I never heard people say like, Stardew Valley, oh my god, such a weird game. Has so many of these small little things. Small little issues. So I don't know, I might just be pretty nitpicky, because I do tend to be nitpicky, but it's also like weird. It's just weird. Okay. This can go over here. Put that over here. Sell all these gems. And let's rush to the blacksmith before he closes for the day. And quickly, because he closes at 4 p.m. Then we can go to the spa. Maybe it's both. Do the devs still bring out updates? I think they do. Like, I think it's like one developer, and I think there are more updates. I don't follow enough because as I said, I am like new to the game. And by new, I mean like I started like 2 days before my first stream on the channel that you can see was like a very little while ago. So I think they do. I'm not sure. It's just like, even if they don't, it's not that hard of a thing to fix. Like, you would expect that the devs will fix that in the first week of the game launching. That the caves sometimes activate music and sometimes don't. So like, I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, you can have this go over, I don't know, here, and this go over here. And let's give Alex a present. Yeah, I'll try to give him eggs if he likes eggs. I don't know if he does. That's another mod that I have installed, that you can press F1 while hovering over a character, and then it tells you what kind of gifts they like and what kind of gifts they don't like. That's insanely helpful because 95% of the time when I gave people gifts, they were like, ugh, I don't like this. Or like, ugh, why are you giving me that? Or like, thanks, I guess. So having a mod tell you like, okay, let's not give them that is very much helpful. Okay, and all of those artifacts, since I have them, I can sell them. What is that? Okay, well, it's money, that's what it is. I have a machine here that turns trash into resources. Just takes a while. Look at those cute little babies. What is this? What is that? It's a baby. It's such a small little thing. Just a ball with eyes. It's so cute. Could it be that it's because the mods or because of the mods, or does it also happen without them? It also happens without them. It also happens without them because I play on the Switch as well. Have my private save file there, and on the Switch you can't install mods because Nintendo is a trash company that hates everything that brings happiness to people. So on the Switch you can't install mods, and it happens there as well. So it's a game thing. It's the game's fault. It's just like, why is the question? Like, is it because the game has some certain issue or bug, or is it because the developers didn't fix that, or is it because it's just like, I don't know. It's really weird. Do I need that? Don't need that. Okay. I will keep that though. So I do want to progress my community center more, but I finished everything on the summer stuff. I just want to go to sleep now and get to fall, but I do want to see the event. Is the thing. So I think replenishing our energy. And then, oh my god, I'm getting so much WhatsApp alerts. Stop it. Leave me be. Trying to stream over here. I think we will replenish our energy, go down to the mines to level up our mining real quickly. Maybe go to the lower levels to mine a bit of gold, because we are almost leveled up. And yeah, moonlight slimes. What do you mean? What's moonlight slimes? I don't know anything about this game. And I'm getting distracted by the spam messages I'm getting. I don't know. I am resting as well. I am taking a break as well. I do have a mod installed that stops time when I'm inside buildings. That's pretty nice to have. Because like if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to get in this building to replenish my energy, because it takes an hour to just get to the place and then another hour to enter the place, and then you have to sit there for such a long time. That's also I don't know. Like the game is fun. It has a lot of issues. I am enjoying it. I wish I was at a bathhouse. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of baths. I don't know how to. I'm just not. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. I didn't. I wasn't. I was never there. Okay. And now my mind is too distracted to remember what I was talking about. I prefer regular showers over baths. And also, like, apologies for my accent being terrible. I am not a native English speaker, as you probably already understood. Just like, I don't get what room do bombs and monsters shooting fireballs have in this game. It's really weird. A crab that disguises as a stone, that's a cool idea. That's a fine idea. I'm completely fine with that. That makes sense. That's like... that's fine. Bats, sure, whatever. All games have annoying bats. This thing, I don't know what that even is, but it like sends a debuff on you and buffs the monsters around you. Like, why? Just why? We are pretty close to... But as you can see, like, I was here for like 2 floors. My HP is already pretty damn low. Let's see if we find more ores. No, don't be sorry, your accent is nice. I can understand you well. Oh, thank you. I did hear from people, like, I always get a different question about where my accent is from, like, but the most common one is like, is your accent French? And I get so offended because, are you calling me French? Am I that horrible of a person to you? To be French? But I do understand where they come from. It's not that far from French accent. At least in some languages. Not in English, but in other languages. Can I please just level up my mining and go? Leave! Stop! Oh my goodness! I'm getting shot at! Jesus Christ. What is even happening in here? Okay, thank you, bye bye. Freedom, sweet, sweet freedom. Let's go home! Oh my goodness! Okay, we are home. I don't know what this does. Let's just put it here, I guess. Can't open those today because the shop is open till 4 p.m. Where is your accent from? I'm Israeli. I'm from Israel. So it's a Hebrew accent. Um, yeah. um, Not sure if the squid ink should go to the vanity chest or the other chest. Let's move that one over here. Okay. Should probably go in the vanity chest since it's mostly used for vanity. Right? That makes sense. I never really use that. I don't know. Trying to think if I like the current setup of my farm. Vanity chest is fine over here. Farm chest is fine over here. Let's check the animals have enough food. They do. Cows also have enough food, and we have grass here. Let's see if we have more grass over here, maybe? Somewhere? Okay, we do. I have a building called a silo that when I use the scythe on grass, it brings me hay. I don't mind cutting down the trees on the way because they aren't really that helpful to me at the moment. Farming is still my weakest skill. I don't know how to raise it much more than I have. Like, I'm not sure. It's usually like harvesting, and harvesting takes days because the plants take days to grow. They don't grow during the day as well. Which would have been like a good mechanic probably. If you were around the farm more, they would grow faster. That would have been nice. Like you could just AFK in the farm if you wanted the plants to go and grow, but you could like go to the mines or go to cut wood or go to the NPCs if you wanted to develop other things. That would seem like a nice mechanic, but like no, I just leave them there. They do their things and I do my things. We just sit here and wait for each other. There's no things like bone meal or something. You can put like you do have like fertilizer, but you have to put it before you plant the plants. Which is weird. Like you see this land has those dots, it's because it had fertilizer for other crops that I planted here quickly a few days before, so they will finish growing before the summer ends. But like, other than that, no. No, just no. You don't have anything else. So I just have to sit here and wait for... Can I plant that? I cannot plant over here, okay. I just have to sit here and wait for the plants to grow, develop, and evolve. And my battery is getting low, because I am on a laptop. Okay. Trying to think what else we can... What the hell? Trying to think what else we can do before the summer ends, before the event starts. We already interacted with our animals, cut all the trees that were grown. We could do fishing, but we don't have much to fish for. And fishing also doesn't like forward the time much, to be honest. It's not like mining where you have to like run for your life, so times feels like it's moving faster. Or like you finish that and you see a lot of time has passed. Fishing is just like you stand there and you chat. And oh right, I can't fish at the beach either. I forgot about that. I don't need that fish. We can go to the forest to forage more, honestly. That would be nice. And there are some slimes we can kill there. Chat, do you have any ideas for what we wanna do? Since we have some time to spare in the game. Okay. We don't have anything to do at the wizards. We don't need anything from this card. Okay. Well, I don't really know what you can do in this game. We pretty much did everything we can do. We can't really do much. We can stand here and AFK. That's basically what we can do. That's why you can go to sleep anytime in the game, because you don't have that much to do. So it's basically like do whatever you want, go to sleep whenever you finished it, and take as much time as you want to do the things. That's about it. Like we can try fishing, but the fish in this pond aren't great. The only place worth the time to fish is the ocean, and the ocean is currently not available because there's an event later that is the thing we are waiting for. So we can't head there. So fishing won't be like an option. We can like look around the forest, but we don't have much to do here. Have this girl like over here. If I want a free vacation, where would I go? Out of these options, maybe the mall? Like, I won't go to the dark cave because I don't like the dark. I won't go to a forest because I'm not really a fan of nature, and I won't go to the beach for the same reason. Like, I do like nature, but from afar. And, like, I don't like bustling big malls, but out of the options, that's probably the place I'll go. I mean, sure, that's why I stay home all the time. Doesn't seem like any of the options were good ones, though. So, like, I don't know. This woman is really weird. Never really bonded with her. But yeah, the NPCs sometimes when you chat with them just pose those hypotheticals or questions at you. Just give... What's that purple pig? It's the traveling merchant's pig. It's I think it's like an exclusive type of pig that only he has. I don't think you can obtain that. Not that I saw, at least. Just like the pig carrying is a thing. Do I need to bring anything to the event? Because in some events you need to bring stuff. Let's check after I cut down the next tree. And the tree after that. Just one more tree. I really need to collect everything. I swear, it's an issue. Okay, collection. letters. Dance of the Moonlight. Tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event. The moonlight jellies will be passing. Na, 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 na. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Okay, so it's just an event you come and see. That's okay. Don't have anything special we need to do for it. Oh, it was moonlight jellies, not slimes. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it was slimes, the townspeople would scream and run around because slimes are dangerous and they are the monsters you fight in caves. Like, you get quests to go kill slimes because they are dangerous, so I don't think the people would want to go watch slimes. Seems like telling people to go watch cockroaches IRL. They wouldn't really like that. Okay. Can I check the next month or do I have to wait for... That's the events we had so far. Nothing interesting, honestly. Shh, don't see me. Okay, let's go to the salon maybe. Can just talk with the people to increase our friendship. It's fine, I wasn't very productive today either. I need to give her a beer. Like, not this beer. Oh, recipe. I don't need that recipe. I need to give her a specific type of beer, and I don't know... No, I don't have any work to do. I don't know how to get that beer. Pale ale. You can brew one yourself if you have hops and a keg. I don't have either of those, so you're not getting a beer soon, I guess. But this lady is probably like my least favorite lady anyways. Out of the girls, this girl is probably the most normal one. She's like... She's at least friendly. She's weird, but she's friendly. Her and Penny. Penny is the one that builds for you the buildings for the animals. Like the one that builds the barns and such. Let's see. Yes, I am growing blueberries. Do you want a blueberry? I can give you a blueberry. No, it's in the crops chest. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, I don't like cockroaches either. Had to deal with a lot of them because I used to live in a very old house. Now it's getting repaired or refixed or whatever. So we moved and now we live in a pretty new house, so we never had cockroaches there. We also live at the 5th floor, not the 2nd, so it's much rarer to even stumble into cockroaches. But it's mostly a question of if people keep the area hygienic. More than the height of the building. Like, if you are in the middle of the city and it's very unhygienic, then you see a lot of cockroaches. That's why there are so many in big cities, because big cities are not well maintained all over the town, just in the richer areas. And in the not rich areas, you just see more. You just see a lot of them. You also just generally see more filth. Okay, we still have about half an hour. My alarm saying I should turn off the stream is about to start in a minute. But we will wait and do the event to complete the stream properly. Oh, a mini event, okay. Luckily, I've never had to deal with them, but we did used to have a lot of silverfish. I never really stumbled into silverfish. I don't know if we have them over here. Yes. Uh-huh. I come by here every time. That's fine. Oh well. Ah. 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 The game developers definitely knew what they were doing here. Okay. Feels like I was traumatized. What the heck? What the heck was that? Chat. What is happening? I don't know. He did stuff to me. The hobo did stuff to me. Okay, this is our second candidate for marrying. He's a bit emo, but he's nice. Do we have... I can give you some stuff you like. From the crops, what does he like? Except for carrots? Oh, he really loves frozen tears. I have a bunch of those, actually. Here we go. Wait, here, take it. Okay. I have a mod that lets me know. Okay. Wait, let's check our friendship level with him. Only 2. Okay, I think the highest friendship we have right now is the hobo, Linus. And I did invest in the mayor when I came to town. I don't know, I just like, okay, let's talk a lot to the mayor. He seems nice, it's a small town. Better befriend the mayor. It's not that relevant, but you know, it seemed smart at the time. Still does, actually. It's really weird that you don't have like any special benefits or interactions from... oh, here we go. Event started. Hello. This girl is insanely rude. She's probably Pam's daughter, not gonna lie. Rare green jellyfish, okay. Any exclusive or important stuff? Nothing worth the money. Let's just chat with all the NPCs. Maybe a bit too much friendship with Ovo? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Game developers definitely knew what they were doing there. Okay, no fat shaming yourself, Marnie. Jesus. Jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Okay. Okay, so the next time I talk with him, he will ask me if I'm ready to start the event. Oh, that's so sad. He wore his special shoes and no one noticed. No! Your shoes look good, man. They look good. Okay. Other than this guy and this guy would be like the next option after both of them because he has like a punkish design, but he is nice. Okay. Are we missing any NPCs? We probably are missing a few that are hiding over here, right? Yeah. No, I think you're just too grumpy to enjoy stuff. And there are a few more NPCs over there. I so relate. Okay, anything else? The wizard is hiding over here. Wizard doesn't like to be seen or to participate in the town stuff. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, she's paying her respects for the summer. He said he was gonna push Sebastian in the water. I mean, that makes sense. They are good friends. It makes sense that they would pull pranks on each other like that. Did I talk to this guy? This guy is the town's doctor, but I think he's married. So he wouldn't really be an option. And we are ready for the event to start, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Time to eat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's interesting for sure. Chat, what are we thinking? Jellies? Yeah, you're happy? Okay, if you are happy. Oh, they're little babies. Oh, they're so small. Little baby jellies. Okay. That's it? Damn. Anticlimactic ending. Okay. So, can you fish them? No, I cannot. I didn't see jellyfish in the sea. Okay. We are officially done with summer. Jesus Christ. We are officially done with summer and we are officially done with this stream. I need to go out. We will continue. I see tomorrow I have a lot of free time, so we will continue tomorrow. Make sure to check out the About section, join the Discord, check the YouTube where I upload the VODs for all the streams. So if you missed any streams, you can check out there. And that's about it, I think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next time. Bye bye!